Hi, my name is Mike Hetman. You're tuned in to another edition of CMS Forex News. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2009. Starting in the Asian session, New Zealand retail sales came out much better than expected, growing 0.2% for the month of May, beating forecasts of a 0.4% decline. This comes after a 1.1% drop in the previous month. Core retail sales, however, fell by 0.1%, just as economists expected. For the second month in a row in Australia, the NAB Business Confidence Index grew on the back of government stimulus and extremely low borrowing costs. The index came in at -13 for February, improving from January's -22. This, however, shows 14 straight months of pessimism outweighing optimism. U.S. retail sales disappointed, posting a 1.1% drop in the month, while sales excluding autos faltered by 0.9%. The data implies that the recession persists and that confidence has not returned. Sales of autos, electronics, and restaurants were major contributors for the decline. Wholesale prices that businesses pay or charge declined in March, as the producer price index fell 1.2% on the month. Falling gasoline prices are the culprit and bring the index to its first monthly decline this year. Excluding the food and energy portion, the index was flat. Businesses scaled down inventories by 1.3% for the month of February. On the year, the inventory dropped 3.5%, while sales plunged 13%. The inventory-to-sale ratio has declined to 1.43%, the lowest since November, and shows a quicker pace businesses can empty shelves than in January, when the ratio was 1.45. In today's market action, there were mixed sentiments. Let's start with the U.S. dollar-yen, where weaker than expected U.S. retail sales and slowing producer prices gave the greenback its third straight day of decline. Also, despite Goldman Sachs' better than expected earnings, the U.S. stock market declined, giving the pair further pressure on the downside. Starting from the intraday high in the Asian session, the dollar-yen fell 160 pips. The U.S. dollar-Canadian dollar pair declined and broke below an intermediate support. The Canadian dollar has been gaining on the strength of positive U.S. economic releases of late. Today's price action suggests further loonie strength. The pound has been outperforming the euro recently. London stocks rose on the back of financials, and the return to risk appetite gave a boost to the pound. More investors are buying gilts, as optimism is building that the worst of the financial system is past us. Today, the euro-pound fell more than 100 pips, a rather volatile move for this pair. Tonight, the UK releases RICS House Price Index, Australia sees the WMI Leading Index, Japan will reveal industrial production data, Germany releases Wholesale Price Index, and the UK will also release the DCLG House Price Index. Tomorrow, there are many releases from the US, including Consumer Price Index, Empire Manufacturing Index, Net Long-Term TIC Flows, Industrial Production and Capacity Utilization Rate, and finally, the NAHB Housing Market Index. And that caps off Forex News for Tuesday. For CMS Forex, I'm Mike Hetman. You can visit our website at www.cmsfx.com. Happy trades.